Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me here today for a brand new pick a card reading. For those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome in. My name is Melissa, and for today's reading, we're going to be getting into how is your person currently feeling about you, blunt AF. So what this reading is going to entail is just me tapping into the current energy with regard to your person of interest. Where do they stand? How do they feel as it pertains to you and this connection at this time? The reason that I title this reading Blunt AF is because I feel that it's my responsibility to give you guys the honest truth of what I see. So if I see rainbows and sunshine coming from your person, I'm definitely going to tell you that. But on the flip side, if I see something that you may not really want to hear, that you may perceive as negative, I'm also going to tell you that as well. So if you are at all sensitive about your person and, you don't feel ready to hear like the realistic snapshot of whatever it is that I'm seeing, this may not be the best reading for you, but you can always feel free to come back to it at another time if you are open to receiving more blunt, honest messages. Let's get into a couple of other disclaimers. First and foremost, guys, remember that this is a general reading. So some messages may resonate with you super specifically, while other messages may not. Trust in your own intuition. If something is feeling confusing or just doesn't feel like it fits your situation, let it go. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Please don't allow it to get you upset, because again, this is a general reading that a lot of people, like thousands of people, watch these. So it's probably impossible for every single thing I'm saying to resonate with every single person out there. That being said, if you did want to book a more personal reading, all the details on how you can do that will be linked in the description box down below. Personal readings are just a great alternative if you're wanting a more specific and accurate read on your own situation. All right, let's go ahead and get into our pile selection for today's reading. So we're doing 3 piles today. Starting on the left, we have pile 1. This is the Halloween Tarot, and we have some aqua obsidian. For pile number 2, this is the Rider-Waite Smith with some citrine. And for pile number 3, we have the Tarot in Space with some amethyst. So I want you guys to go ahead and take a deep breath. Think about your person. Select the deck or the crystal that you're feeling the most intuitively connected to. And once you've made your choice, you can scroll down to the description box where you'll locate the timestamp that will take you to your chosen pile. See you there. Hey there, pile number 1. If you guys picked out the aqua obsidian crystal with the Halloween Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We are checking in to see how your person is currently feeling about you and this connection. So I'm going to begin the reading here by looking into their current position as it pertains to this connection. We're working with the Arrows of Love Oracle deck. So let's just kind of see where your person stands as the energy stands today. This just kind of helps to provide a little bit of context for the feelings here. So where does pile 1's person currently stand when it comes to them and their connection? Okay, so we have promise coming up. Okay, so we have an engagement ring here. And we also have trials of love with rendezvous at the bottom. So if you guys have been in separation from this person, I would definitely say this person has reconciliation on their mind. There's definitely this energy of like wanting to go out, like maybe on a date. It looks like a late night kind of like champagne, like fancy date kind of vibes, but that may not necessarily be the specific case for everyone out there. I feel like your person, what I'm getting from this energy right now is that I think that your person has been going through or has gone through maybe a tougher time in their life lately, whether it be in love or relationships. It says specifically say trials of love. So I think your person has perhaps gone through a tough situation where they've had to really grow and learn some tougher lessons when it comes to relationships. And this could have to do with you guys, but it could also have to do with another person or another situation, like an ex or something that your person is healing from. But with the promise card coming up here, I definitely feel that this person is sincere when it comes to you. And I do think that they are offering what am I trying to say? It doesn't feel, you guys, right now like we're going to see. I'm going to get more cards here. But with the promise card, to me, this is like symbolic to like making a promise to someone. Obviously, that's what the card says. But like, it's almost like I'm getting an energy of them wanting to set a specific type of intention for this connection that is sincere and honest. But I'm almost getting a vibe that like this person may not be like completely ready or all in to like really grow and develop this connection. Like I guess I'm just getting this energy of like, I promise I'll come back for you, or I promise I'm going to do this. Like making a promise to someone is different from actually behaving in that promise. Does that make sense? I know that took us a while to get to that. So let's go in with the tarot cards because I want to see how they're feeling. So for pile 1, it's like I think that this person is genuinely wanting to do the right thing by you. I don't feel like it's bad intentions. I just don't know how rapidly they may act. But let's see. How do they feel about pile 1? Two of bats. Yeah, there's that inaction that I'm picking up on here, but let's keep going. 4 of wands. Justice card. Clarifying the 2 of swords. 7 of wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Empress card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So this person is, I definitely think they're trying to attract you. Like they're trying to get your attention in some way. Let's pull, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 more cards here. I've been really enjoying working with some non-love decks in these love readings. So we're going to pull one of these. This is from the Mystic Martian Oracle. You guys can see it there. How does pile number 1's person feel about them? Truth be told. The water element. So there are feelings here for sure. And then I want to just pull, actually, do I want to pull this right now? Not right now. Let's go to this first, and then I may add these on for clarifiers. Okay. So how is your person feeling about you, pile number 1? We definitely have feelings here with the water element coming up. This is talking about reflection, kindness, and compassion. This person does have a lot of love for you. And like I was picking up on with the promise card, I do think that they have a lot of respect. And I do think this person is trying to move with integrity when it comes to this connection. So even if they're not feeling like they can place a lot of effort into things yet, I don't sense any malicious intention here. Like I really think that they're wanting to do whatever is the right and just thing for both parties in this connection. I feel like your person with the 2 of swords, there's sort of this energy of knowing that it's time to maybe make a decision about what direction they're going to take this connection in. And I think that right now they may be avoiding kind of making that decision, or they may be trying to kind of just, maybe it's not necessarily avoiding, but sort of like just kind of taking a step back and reflecting. Because this card also talks about reflection, and we have the water here in behind the 2 of swords. I'm seeing here they have these 2 little bats over their shoulders, right? I'm thinking of like the good bat and the bad bat, or like 2 choices that they need to evaluate. So maybe for some of you guys, this is about going from, do I stay friends with pile 1, or do I go be in a relationship with pile 1? Do I ask pile 1 out on a date, or do I not? Or, you know, there's 2 things that this person is trying to decide between, 2 choices that they need to make here. And I feel like they're trying to eliminate distractions here with this little cat. See how the cat is here like playing with this little ball, and they're just kind of like totally oblivious to that. So especially if your person has been a little quiet lately, I wouldn't necessarily automatically take it as a bad thing, because I feel this person is trying to not force the issue, not force themselves into making this decision. They're trying to take a more relaxed approach to things, taking some of the pressure off of themselves and off of you so that they can really feel out how they really feel about it and what feels best for them going forward, and for both of you with the Justice card. We have the Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely feel that this person feels very comfortable in your presence with the Four of Wands. You guys may actually like share a friend group or community group or some sort of group that you guys are a part of together, and this might be something that they really enjoy partaking in with you. But I also see this Four of Wands as this person really feeling open and wanting you in their space in a way. Like they're open to you being in their space. They want to invite you more in their space. I think they also feel like you are very welcoming and warm to them and are very kind in inviting them into your space. But again, with the Ace of Pumpkins reverse, there is sort of this lack of effort that this person is willing to put in at this time. We have a lot of this lack of forward movement, lack of tangible effort. So it's like while they're open and feel like they would like to welcome you and that you're welcoming them, there's still this feeling of not being ready to put in the effort. And again, there's a lesson that this person has been learning in love. And so some of this may just be them moving in an abundance of caution in order to just protect themselves and make sure that they're doing the right thing by the relationship. Now, we also have the Justice card with the Empress. So when I see Justice here, this is telling me your person is trying to make wise and fair decisions. They're trying to look at this situation from like the bigger picture to make sure that whatever choice that they make is really the fair and just choice for all. This person is also, I think, trying to weigh the options, weigh pros and cons. They may also be trying to make sure that there's balance in this relationship as well, because I do feel that they see you as this Empress, this very caring, nurturing, you're the type of person I think that this person sees as someone that they could marry or like really have a serious relationship with. I think that you inspire this person to be better and do better and to show up in a certain way to this connection. And so they may just be really trying to evaluate whether or not they're ready to show up in this way yet, or whether or not they have enough to offer you. Because I'm also seeing how like with the two scales, there's like this one big rat and then there's these two big little whatever those are. So they could be kind of like measuring like, what do I have to offer pile one versus what are they offering me? Like there could be something like that going on here as well. But I definitely feel this person, they have a lot of caring and nurturing feelings toward you. And so, again, it feels like this person is trying to move with a sense of integrity here around what choice they're going to make. So let's pull some of these love cards. So how does pile number one's person... Ooh, okay. So self-worth is coming up. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like I think that they're weighing the options carefully because there's something about their own self-esteem that you kind of trigger for them. Like, maybe they feel like they just don't have enough to offer you or that they're not quite good enough for someone like you. Because I do feel that they see you as this Empress. But with the Magician card here, I do believe that they're working on themselves. I think that they're getting to a place where they're starting to feel more confident in their abilities to, charm you and create what they're trying to create with you. We do have romance. So again, there are romantic feelings here. This person, I think, does seem to want to take things to the next level. But there's something here about effort that's being blocked for them. Let's see. We also have security. So this person is wanting a secure, stable sort of connection here. Whether that means they want to provide that for you or they want to make sure that you can provide that for them. I feel like it's kind of both, though, if I can be honest with you guys. Like I definitely feel this person is wanting to make sure that when they're getting into a relationship that things are equal and reciprocal. You know what I mean? So let's see. What do I want to go next? Let's go to the status deck next. Let me push these guys up a little bit higher. The status deck will tell us kind of how they're perceiving the status of this connection, and then we'll go into messages and then advice for you. So let's see. For pile 1, how is their person currently perceiving the status of this connection at this time? And sorry, pile 1. I always feel like pile 1 is like the longest of the 3 piles because it takes me like a minute to get really into the vibe of the reading. So hopefully you guys have the time to watch it today. So what's the status? How is pile 1's person perceiving the status of their connection? We have keeping in touch, small talk here and there, but definitely still holding on. So so even if there hasn't felt like there's been a lot of movement, you guys, they're still wanting to keep in touch with you. They're still holding on. We have perfectly imperfect. Allow this connection to establish its own vibe. So yeah, kind of like with that 7 of Wands reverse, this person is in a place where they're not trying to force it. They're trying to just kind of see how things evolve naturally on their own and appreciate the connection that they have with you, even if it might be unconventional or not be kind of going the same way as other connections they've been in have gone, or maybe like more traditional connections, Okay. We also have sexual fantasies. I get lost thinking about you. Yep, with that Empress card. Like, they definitely are highly, highly attracted to you. And I almost kind of wonder for some of them, since we had that Justice card with the Empress, I kind of wonder if for some of them they worry that they won't be able to measure up to you in this department as well. That could be something coming through for some of you. So let's take a look now and see what they would say to you if they were being honest about their feelings. So we're going in with the Hidden Truth cards. So for pile number 1, what would their person say to them if they were being candid and honest about their feelings? Ooh. I daydream about a life with you. Yes. So you guys are definitely on this person's mind a lot. So again, even if there's no action, they're thinking about you a lot. Ooh, this one wanted to come out. I still have feelings for you. So there's more further confirmation that they do still have romantic feelings. Ooh, okay. Do I still have a chance? Yeah, so they're trying to assess, like, maybe the reason the effort is blocked is because they're still trying to assess how you feel about them and whether or not they can still have a chance with you after whatever issue had been going on with them or this connection. We have I want you back at the bottom, so there's definitely an energy of them wanting to reconnect with you. So pile 1, we're going to close it out with some divine feminine healing messages. I always think it's good to close with these because it allows you, the viewer, to kind of self-reflect on your own energy as it pertains to this connection. So let's just kind of see what pile 1 may need to sort of keep in mind as they continue to navigate this connection with their person or just in their love life in general. We have secure. I do not feel threatened by other success. There's enough supply to go around for everyone. So your person had secure and you also have secure. So there's something here about security in relationships that you guys are needing to keep in mind. Maybe there's been this energy for both people in this connection to feel like a little bit threatened when their partner sees success, or maybe because there's like a fear of losing them to that success. There could also be some sort of jealous energy between the both of you too. Let's see. What else do we get? Okay. We have waiting coming out. This says, rather than waiting on another to change, I make the changes within myself so that I may have these things reflected back to me. I feel like this has been coming up when I've been recording these videos lately. So just remembering to focus on the changes within you, because those are the only things that you can control, right? You can't control whether this person does what you want them to do or makes the necessary changes within. You can only control yourself and the way that you grow and evolve. And like I've said in readings past, with that energy, you guys, sometimes when you do the self-work and you change yourself, you start to see those changes reflected back in new and different partnerships. So like if this person isn't like changing and evolving with you, it's going to start to become really, really obvious that you guys are not in alignment anymore, right? We also have standards. I will not downplay my needs for anyone. So making sure that, You're not just giving this person a pass because there's care and chemistry and maybe history with this person. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you. Like maybe for whatever reason, you guys may not have been holding this person to the same standards as you've held other people to. And I think it's easy to fall into that, especially if it's someone that we have a long history with or it's someone that we have like a friendship with. So these are all just different things that you guys may want to self-reflect on as it pertains to this relationship. So pile number 1, I'm going to go ahead and close the reading out here, but I would love to hear from you in the comments what aspects you felt resonated the most with your situation. So definitely drop me a note down below and let me know. If you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. This way you guys are aware of when I'm uploading new content, and I look forward to seeing you in a new reading really soon. Bye! Hey, pile number 2, if you guys picked out the Rider-Waite-Smith with the citrine crystal, this is going to be your reading. We're looking into your person's current feelings about you and this connection. So I'm going to start off first by channeling your person's current position as it pertains to this relationship. This is just going to allow us to see where they stand. Just provides a little bit more context for why they're feeling the way they're feeling about you. Let's see. One more. Okay. Okay, so we do have promise coming up. And we have love and lace with trials of love. It's so interesting because this card and this card came up in pile 1 as well. So some similar themes happening maybe for you, but here's what I feel, guys. I feel like this person has very pure intentions for you and for this connection. I think that they see this connection as being really highly abundant with the citrine crystal that you guys picked, and I also think that they see this connection as being a relationship where they just feel really happy and joyful. I think that you guys may have like a very optimistic disposition, or maybe this person does. But something about the optimism that you bring to the table, I think, really resonates with this person. I think with the promise card coming up here, this person does have positive intentions for this connection. Again, with the love and lace card coming up with innocence here, the energy feels very pure. I think that they see you as being very sweet and very pure, and they want to make sure that they're honoring and maybe moving with integrity as it pertains to this relationship. We also have the trials of love at the bottom. So this is kind of telling me that maybe there were mistakes made in this person's past as it pertains to love, and they're trying to make sure that they no longer make those same mistakes, that they're learning from the lessons that they've gone through in the past. And I think that if your person is a masculine, they are working on showing up in a more masculine presence. So I think that this person is desiring to maybe take the lead in this connection or show up in a more action-oriented way for you. So let's see. We're going to go in with the tarot next and just kind of see what additional information we can get. So for pile number 2, let's see, how does their person feel? Blunt AF. One more. Ace of Cups. What? Let's see. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that masculine energy coming up. Let's see. 3 of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. The Lover's card reversed. Yikes. Okay. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. I'm going to pull from a few more decks just so we can get some more info, and then we will get into the full, ooh, goodness, interpretation. Sorry, guys. I almost like knocked my water over. So let's see. Let's go in with this. This is the Martian, Mystic Martian Oracle. Let's see. How do they feel? Ooh, the Alpha Draconians. Interesting. Okay. I kind of feel, you guys, like this person, we have a lot of kind of like duality energy coming through here, because in the beginning of your reading we have this energy of innocence, right? This kind of pure, sweet, innocent energy coming through. But we also have some energies here that show like deception or like unethical behavior or sneaky behavior even. I'm wondering if the reason why this person is showing up here with this love and lace, this innocence energy, is because, kind of going back to this trials of love, I'm wondering if there's an energy here of this person having behaved in a sneaky or problematic energy in the past, and they're trying to maybe turn over a new leaf here. But the other thing that I'm getting, you guys, that I wonder for some of you, especially with this corruption card coming up here, I'm almost wondering if for some of you guys there's like a third party situation going on here, because we have this unethical card, we have the Lovers reversed with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. So it's like, it's making me feel like this person, maybe you and this person are connected, but they are dealing with someone else, or I don't know. Like there just seems to be some sort of situation here where this person, it's like this duality energy where it's like there's this innocent side of it, but then there's also this side of things where they feel that maybe what they're doing is wrong or something about the situation is not right. Okay. Sneaky energy with the Seven of Swords. You know, like, so this is the energy of like avoidance. It's an energy of kind of moving in secrecy, moving in silence here, which makes me think that this person like might be doing something behind someone else's back to connect with you. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to get more cards to maybe further explore that, but let's kind of dial it over here. So Ace of Cups. This kind of ties in with this side of the reading, with this innocent, pure energy. This person definitely has strong feelings for you with that Ace of Cups. You know, this is definitely the purest form of love that we can see, especially when it's coming up in the upright here. So I do believe that this person feels like this connection has the potential to go the distance, right? They see you as someone that they can really grow and build a loving relationship with. And with the Four of Pentacles here, I definitely feel that they do not want to let go of you. There's definitely this energy here of like possess, like they want to possess you, like they want you all to themselves, you know? So again, I'm getting this like potential third party situation going on here, and maybe you guys will know your situation the best. So maybe the third party that I'm tapping into is like a work being the third party or something else going on. Doesn't always have to mean it's another person, but there's this energy of them wanting you to themselves, not wanting to let go of this connection, not wanting to let go of you. I also think for some of you guys, if this person hasn't really been the most expressive of how they feel, the reason why is because they're afraid to open up to you and let you know. And again, this could have to do with some sort of dishonest energy that's happened in this connection in the past, or maybe they're perceiving something about this energy to be dishonest, even if it isn't. But yeah, there's definitely a fear of them completely opening up and letting that love out and really expressing it to you. The King of Pentacles. So, you know, this kind of goes back to what I was channeling here with this masculine card, right? I feel like this person is wanting to be a stable partner for you. Like they want to be that traditional kind of like provider, protector, caretaker energy. And I'm also kind of seeing here with the Six of Swords how we have like this man and his you know, wife and child, and he's kind of sailing them through the turbulence into calmer waters. Like, so I feel that this person is wanting this connection to have smooth sailing into calmer waters. Like this person is wanting to be like a source of peace. Now, for those of you For others of you, I feel this energy is kind of flipped, right? Where this King of Pentacles is the way that they see you. So maybe this person perceives you, my viewer, as being the one that's very stable and sturdy and secure. Someone who is that traditional provider, protector, sort of, masculine energy. And that you have this ability to kind of calm the storm, right? You help them weather the storm. You're able to take them from like whatever turbulent energy they're going through and make them feel more at peace with whatever they have going on in their life. So either way, it's like this person is just desiring peace and stability from this connection is what it seems. Now, here's where things get a little interesting because we have the Three of Swords with the Lovers card reversed. So again, like there's this energy here of betrayal with the Three of Swords. This is telling me this person feels betrayed or heartbroken in some way when they think about this connection. They feel sad when they think about this connection potentially. Again, this can also be talking about them doing things that are dishonest that they know that they shouldn't be doing, right? Clarified by the Lovers reversed, this is showing me that maybe there's been some sort of a breakup or severance of ties here, or some sort of choice that this person has been forced to make that maybe caused them a lot of pain. There's also something here with the with the Lovers card reverse where, maybe you guys aren't on the same page about something right now, and this is causing this person a lot of anguish. So let's move into some oracle cards next, just for clarifiers. I want to see what else kind of comes through for their feelings for pile 2. We have family. Yeah, see, there's definitely like this feeling of, you're the type of person they could be in like a long-term relationship with. And maybe you guys do have a family with them already. Like maybe that's something that's already kind of established within this connection, which would make sense while we have like this husband energy of the King of Pentacles, right? But they definitely see you as family to them. Or they have family on their mind. We have fear. Okay, so this person may have some hesitancy around the situation. And I think it, again, is because of whatever trials and tribulations have gone on in the past. But they're wanting the smooth sailing from those fears. I still think, too, that, this is kind of giving me that Four of Pentacles energy where this person is kind of like, afraid to fully open up to you. So it's like even though they have these strong feelings and they feel this connection with you, they are afraid of expressing it. And that could also be where this like Seven of Swords is coming from too, you guys, because the Seven of Swords can also be someone who's just like avoiding something, right? They're trying to get out of something. They're trying to escape from something. And so maybe it's not necessarily that there's like a third party situation. It's more so like this person is sabotaging by not speaking their truth about how they feel. We also have hope. So this person definitely feels, there's that optimism coming in again that I was channeling at the beginning. So there's a lot of optimism here that this connection will be able to move forward in a really good place or into a really good place. And we have soul connection at the bottom. So they're definitely feeling that connection with you, even if you guys are not currently together. Let's move into the status deck next, just to kind of see like, how do they perceive the status of your connection? So we have sexual connection. So they definitely have a physical attraction to you for sure. Let's see. Dating, open to love, getting to know people, not committed to just one person. See, there is a little bit of a question in my mind, you guys, about like how faithful this person is really willing to be right now. If you guys are not necessarily in a committed connection, which it feels like you're not with the Lovers card reversed here, I definitely think this person is wanting to put this connection back on the right path, but I also think that they are open to dating other people. it just was hitting me from such an early point in your reading that I think that it's probably confirmation there with the dating card. But let's see. We have tired. Someone is losing interest. So this person is perceiving that someone is losing interest here. We also have just got out of something at the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. So maybe they've just gotten out of a connection and they haven't been totally honest with you about that. You know, they may still have some sort of ties to whoever the last person was that they are dating. But they may be feeling like you guys are losing interest in them for some reason. But you guys will know, I think, based on your situation, if this is referring to like you or them. So I want to move into message cards next. So let's look and see kind of what this person would say if they were being totally truthful and honest. And then we'll close it out with some healing messages for you, my viewer. I compare others to you. So they, even if they are dating other people, you definitely stand out to them in their mind as being above the rest. Let's see. I don't know what comes next. So there's a little bit of that fear and indecision, right? Of like what choice they need to make here. We have I can't be with you. So yeah, again, you guys, there's like this thing going on that's like keeping them from fully committing to this situation. We also have I admire you at the bottom. So there's a lot of respect and admiration here that they seem to have, regardless of whatever the circumstances are between the both of you. So let's go ahead and take a look, you guys, at some divine healing messages, just to close out the reading here. I just kind of want to see, this is just to help you guys kind of consider your own energy with regard to this connection and what you may want to keep in mind as you navigate going forward. So let's see, for pile 2, what do they need to keep in mind as it pertains to their connection with this person? We have performance. I surrender my need to people please in order to feel accepted. I'm good enough just the way I am. So that could be something to reflect on, you guys. Like, do you feel with this connection that you have to change something about yourself or sort of put on a show or put on a certain energy to get recognition from this person? Let's see. We have headspace. I have the ability to change my mood by the thoughts I am choosing to think. I focus on things that bring me joy, not on the things that rob me of my peace. So this is about being able to control your feelings through your thoughts, right? So if you're kind of like always assuming the worst from this person, that's going to be ultimately what you get, you know? And this isn't about like not being realistic about what's really happening here, but like, you know, we all tend to kind of make assumptions about certain things that may not always be the truth, right? And when we make those assumptions and assume the worst, that makes us feel terrible inside, right? So this is just sort of talking about being able to control what you're choosing to focus your energy on as it pertains to these situations with your person. But also asking yourself, like, is focusing on this situation itself bringing me more joy into my life, or is it robbing me of my peace? We also have invasion. I respect your privacy as you continue to grow on your journey. So this is about kind of thinking of like, are you... Like whenever this card comes up, this could be like you guys consistently trying to stay connected to this person, keeping tabs on this person, even if you guys are not in connection. You know, this is sort of the energy of focusing too much attention onto this person versus focusing attention on yourself, okay? So take it as it resonates for you, but I would even see this as like, are you guys getting a lot of like tarot readings about this person a lot? You know, are you constantly trying to keep tabs on them, even if you're not in connection with them, right? Like, so there's something here just to reflect on. I'm not saying you guys are doing any of this stuff or that any of that is wrong, but Spirit is just wanting to highlight here that maybe putting some distance between you and this person, if you're not in communication, and just kind of releasing it and letting them grow and evolve on their own while you grow and evolve on your own could be the best, could be a good choice moving forward. So pile 2, we are going to go ahead and close the reading out here, but I would love to hear from you. What aspects you think resonate most with your situation? So drop me a comment down below and let me know. If you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. This way you guys are aware of when I'm uploading new content, and I look forward to seeing you in a new reading very soon. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. If you guys picked out the amethyst with the tarot in space, this is going to be your love reading. So we're looking into how does your person currently feel about you and this connection. We're going to kick things off here just by channeling their current energy as it pertains to this situation. So where do they stand? This just kind of helps me get a little bit better context for why they may be feeling the way that they're feeling. So what's going on here for pile 3? We have farewell. And we have key to my heart. Okay, with love lyrics at the bottom. What? So this could be like a musical connection. Maybe you and this person stay connected through a certain type of music that you both enjoy, or this person may be kind of like drawn to certain lyrics and songs that remind them of your relationship. So definitely a spiritual connection here for sure is what I feel. But there's definitely this energy of this person saying goodbye for some reason. And so what I'm getting from this is maybe they're traveling somewhere with like this postcard energy. Maybe you guys are in sort of like a long distance connection right now. But there does seem to be some sort of a physical distance or a separation right now within this connection. I don't know if it's temporary or if it's permanent, but it does seem to be like this energy of like farewell, like saying goodbye. And maybe this is a change for this connection because we have the butterflies here. And butterflies very much talk about big, massive changes. So for some of you guys, I do think this could just be a temporary change of distance or separation because maybe your person is going through some big changes or transformations in their personal life. But with the key to my heart here, I feel like this person, maybe they feel like they've given you the key to their heart, or maybe they feel like you have the key to their heart, or like you have this ability to sort of like open them up in a sense, maybe in a way that other people have not been able to do. So this is interesting. Let's go ahead and see with the tarot how they feel. Ooh, sorry guys. Oh, wow. Well, this one flew out, so we're going to take it. It's the Ace of Lasers, which is the Ace of Swords. We have Judgment in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Rockets in reverse. Let's clarify this Ace of Lasers. We have the Ace of Rockets, which is the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Comets, which is the Five of Cups in reverse. And then we have the High Priestess card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ensign of Rockets. This is the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. I'm going to pull just one more oracle card. So we're working with the Mystic Martian Oracle here. I've been kind of enjoying infusing more, you know, like non-love related decks into these love readings just to see like what other messages come through. We have water. All right, and we do have this card coming up at the bottom. So there's definitely like a physical attraction here and a lot of chemistry that this person feels. And that's coming through as well with this Ace of Wands. So this person, how are they feeling about you, pile 3? I definitely feel there's a little bit of mixed emotions here. I will say this, like, with the water element coming up, there is definitely this energy of emotion, right? Water is emotion, and specifically what's being highlighted here is kindness, compassion, and reflection, right? So I think that right now, whatever is their driving reason behind why this person feels like they need to maybe walk away or distance themselves, it doesn't feel like it's necessarily an easy choice because there's a lot of emotion that they feel for this connection. I almost feel like this person maybe felt like they got in too deep, in a sense, that they were diving really deep into the emotion of this situation. And maybe it's just taking them a little bit of time to kind of figure out how they're really feeling about things. And sometimes too, taking a space or taking distance from a situation allows you the opportunity to reflect and really understand what it is that you're feeling about this connection. So there's definitely this element of reflection that's coming through really strong with the water element and some of the other cards that we're seeing here. Now, I'm wondering with this Page of Wands in reverse, if you guys maybe had some sort of miscommunication or some sort of conversation or bad news that happened in this connection, because these are like messengers, the pages. So it's like with it being reversed, I'm wondering if there was some sort of bad news that was received. Maybe they got news that they had to move or something like that, and that's the issue here. But, with the Page of Wands reverse, there's definitely sort of this lack of excitement, that I'm feeling with that. Lack of energy. If anything, it's just a slowing down of the energy as well, which there's a lot of that going on here. So, Ace of Swords, I feel like maybe this person has had some sort of realization about this connection, maybe through a conversation that you guys have had, again, with that Page of Wands at the bottom. But like, this is usually when somebody has come to some sort of clear realization about a situation where they're looking at it from a perspective through which they haven't seen it before. And with the Ace of Wands being here, I'm wondering if what this person has realized is how much chemistry and attraction they really feel for you. Both of these cards also indicate like new beginning energy. So maybe for some of you guys, this is like a newer situation, or maybe a relationship with this person could be changing or turning into something else. Again, with this butterfly energy that we have here, this is indicative of changes coming. Same here with the Judgment card, which we'll get to in a second. But I'm almost wondering if like this is a situation where you guys have known this person in a certain way. You've had like a certain relationship with them for a while, and maybe they're realizing that there's something different that they're feeling about it than they felt in the past. But with the Judgment card in reverse, there's definitely sort of a second guessing of things, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, this is sort of talking about how we have an opportunity to ascend and sort of take something to the next step, take something to the next level. This is also when we're looking at a situation and deciding how a person may really fit into our life overall. You can see this couple walking here. So with it being reversed, I feel like this person is maybe second guessing how this connection is really going to fit in their overall life. And if they are moving or at a distance from you, this could be the reason why. It may not necessarily be anything to do with you. It could just be that the circumstances that are at play may feel are not conducive to bringing this connection together and evolving it right now. I definitely think, though, this person has probably had some sadness around this with the Five of Cups in reverse. Like, I don't think that they're really that happy about it. And you can see here, it's like she's studying this world and trying to figure out, like, she's trying to figure something out, and I think this person may have actually really agonized over this and really thought about it a lot, and ultimately came to the conclusion that right now isn't the best time. And so with the Ten of Rockets reversed, the Ten of Wands, this is sort of about releasing the burden of something. So this person is releasing burdens around this situation, and they're leaning back into this High Priestess energy, like the water element of self-reflection, right? So this is an energy of sort of observing and taking everything in, listening to their gut instincts, listening to their intuition. So again, if you guys haven't really been in communication with this person, I think that they're leaning back like this for a reason. They are trying to reflect and really assess this situation here. And I do think with this Five of Cups reversed, they're trying to feel better about it. I don't think that they initially have been feeling very good about like whatever choice was made or whatever judgment was made with this connection, and they're trying to figure out how to make themselves feel a little bit more optimistic and feel a little bit better about things. So let's go ahead and move into next some oracle cards. So for pile number 3, how's their person currently feeling about them? So there's the spark. So there's definitely chemistry in this connection, which makes a lot of sense with that Ace of Rockets. Let's see what else we get, though. Chemistry again. Yeah, so there's a lot of chemistry that this person feels. Let me see something here. We also have maturity. Okay, yeah, that's what I was kind of feeling. Okay, so you guys, I'm wondering if for this person, the chemistry may have actually been a problem for them. You know, or maybe not a problem, but like it feels like this person with maturity coming up is trying to maybe make wise and mature decisions, right? So maybe this person is trying to refrain from being impulsive or acting on simply just physical attraction. So it's like even though they have physical attraction to you, this person I think is really trying to understand how they really feel emotionally about you before they were to make a judgment call about like moving this thing forward here. Let's move into the status deck next so we can kind of see how they perceive the status of your connection at this time. So for pile 3's person, how are they viewing the status of their connection at this time? Okay. We have text buddy, texting and sending pictures, but that's about it. Okay. We have non-committal, not intentional, just flowing. Exactly. That's what I was getting, you guys. Like they're just trying to go with the flow right now. We also have off limits already involved. So that could be why we have this energy over here again. Maybe this person has someone else in their life who already has the key to their heart, you know, in a sense. But we do also have keeping in touch. Small talk here and there, but definitely still holding on. So it's like this person may feel like there's something about this connection that is off limits to them, whether they're the one that's off limits or maybe they feel like you're the one that's off limits. So they're definitely taking, even though there's chemistry and there's a spark here, they're taking a much more relaxed approach to things. And I think this is in an effort to be more mature about the situation at hand. So let's look and see from the message cards what this person would say to you if they were being truthful. I don't know how to feel. So yeah, there's mixed emotions here. Kind of like I was getting at the beginning. I want you so badly. Yeah. There's that fiery energy that they have for you for sure. I'm not financially stable. I miss seeing you at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be having some financial struggles right now too. That could be blocking further movement, and that could be why that judgment card is in reversed as well. It's just like maybe for them the timing just isn't right here. So now we're going to look to see pile 3. We're going to close it out for you with some divine feminine healing messages. So these are just messages of self-reflection for you, my viewer, just to consider as you navigate this connection moving forward. So take them as they resonate, release what doesn't. But let's see. We have sensuality. I do not deprive myself of enjoyment in this life. So remembering that it's okay to have fun. It's okay to, enjoy your connections. It's okay to express your sensuality. Let's see. We have mourning. I realize that all endings are opportunities to start anew. Yeah, with that farewell card, it definitely feels like there is something that's ending with this connection. Like your person's moving or they're saying goodbye for right now energetically. But it's okay. I think what Spirit is saying is it's like, endings are beginnings. So there's an opportunity now for you to create a new beginning for yourself if you choose to do so. We also have mistaken. It's okay to be wrong and accept that you will make mistakes. It is a part of the human experience, so accept these flaws with ease. So being gentle with yourself, forgiving yourself, realizing that no one's perfect. We're all going to mess up from time to time. So maybe there was a mistake you feel like you made with this connection. Maybe there's a mistake. Maybe you feel like you did this person wrong by accident, or maybe you feel like this whole connection was a mistake. Whatever it is, it's a part of life. And Spirit is saying that it's okay to forgive. All right. So pile number 3, we're going to go ahead and close the reading out here, but I would love to hear from you in the comments. What aspects you feel resonated the most with your situation. So please drop me a note down below and let me know. If you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. This way you guys are aware of when I'm uploading new content, and I look forward to seeing you in a new reading very soon. Bye.